What is up, y'all? Today is my new makeup drops. Are they bops or flops for the month of June? If you guys did see my anti-haul, I apologize. I'm going to be very repetitive right now. You may want to like fast forward a couple minutes on this video. One, in case you guys didn't see that video, YSL sent me two colognes, y'all. Y and myself. And I just have to give another shout out to them because, y'all, I'm sorry. Let me just keep it real with you guys. I'm trying to stay in their good graces because I'm not on anybody's PR list. And the fact that YSL sent me colognes that I absolutely love, and I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about Y before, because I've been using this for years and I've always recommended it during the Sephora sale, because I'm like, if you guys are looking for a gift for your man, this cologne right here, everyone loves. It's absolutely amazing. This new one right here, myself, is y'all, it's becoming my favorite. It's so damn good. But y'all, I'm like shook that YSL sent me a gift because I'm not on anybody's PR list anymore. Like literally not one single brand. So the fact that YSL sent me some colognes, y'all, I'm gonna be raving about them for the next month to come because I absolutely love their colognes and I just think that is so cool. This is actually, to be honest with you, out of all the years I've been on social media, this is the first luxury brand to ever send me anything. I have, like, I want to say, like, maybe, like, you know, Makeup Forever, you know, it's kind of like luxury. And they're the only other brand that has sent me something. And, yeah, YSL, I don't know. I just want to give another shout out to them, y'all. I'm so sorry because I just think that's so amazing. Not sponsored. I was not sponsored to say that. If you guys have watched my channel before, y'all know I love Y. Also, another thing I'm going to be super repetitive about is I'm going to be trying to do, and I'm keyword trying, okay? Once again, okay? I'm trying to, like, branch out and do things differently. And I've said this in the past few videos, so this is super repetitive, but I do want to let you guys know because I know a lot of you guys do ask for my makeup content. I'm going to be trying to do makeup videos and makeup reviews on TikTok. It'll be linked down below. I know a lot of you guys want me to do it on here. It's just a little bit more beneficial to do it on TikTok. So I'm going to try to have my long form content here and I'm going to try to do short form makeup content on there, which is going to be a challenge for me, but I really do have to put myself out of my box because I have just been so, you know, used to my comfort zone and I got to get out of it. That's how you grow, is by taking yourself out of your comfort zone, and I got to try something new. So make sure you guys go follow my TikTok. It'll be linked down below. Let me shut up and let's get into it. Not me checking my emails really fast in between that intro, and y'all, a taser company hit me up. They want to sponsor a video. So if you guys see me doing a sponsorship for a taser, just mind your business. No, just play. I literally, things like that. Like, y'all, I got offered, like, what was it, like $1,500 to do like an IPL hair removal, like, tool thing. And I was like, no, like, it sucks because I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Like, I need the money so bad right now. But I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable doing like ads for, you know, companies unless I like really like the product, or if I'm going to use the product. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I probably should use an IPL hair remover, but am I really going to be using that? No. Like, maybe if I had like a boyfriend to like do all the hair removing for me, then I would use it. But if I'm not going to be using it, I just feel kind of dumb. And I'm surely not going to be using a taser. Like, first of all, too, and not them actually addressing me and everything. And I'm like, wait, so you know my channel? I talk about makeup and I talk about drama. And you want me to promote a taser? Like, I'm so sorry. Any which ways, let's go ahead and jump into this new makeup drops. This first one right here, I am most likely going to purchase. Actually, this will probably be like one of my first TikTok reviews right here. This is the new Soft Glam Satin Foundation from e.l.f. This is only $8, and this is what it says right here. A long-lasting, hydrating liquid foundation that delivers medium buildable coverage and a satin finish. Breathable formula doesn't look or feel cakey, infused with 1% hydrating hibiscus complex, plus pomegranate, blueberry, and goji berry extracts, and it's available in 36 shades. I'm like shook. For $8, this sounds like something that I would really like. I'm really curious to know though how the satin is on this, because this day and age I am kind of liking a little bit more of just like a dewy, like I need me a hydrating foundation. My skin low-key I feel like is getting pretty dry these days, besides my T-zone. My T-zone is just forever oily as hell, but that I probably will be picking up. Next up on the list, we have the Yummy Skin Concealer. This is the Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer from Danessa. Oh my gosh, Denessa Myrix. Really fast about Denessa Myrix. I think I mentioned, I was on live like a week ago. Y'all, I had mentioned the Yummy Skin Serum. I'm going to be purchasing that pretty soon from Nigel's because I do get a discount there. I want to say I get like 30% off of Denessa Myrix. I'm waiting for some other things to purchase because, y'all, you have to spend like, I get so frustrated. You have to spend $100 to get free shipping, or it's like $12.99 for shipping. So that's where I get like That's like a whole nother product that I could purchase. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, this serum alone is like 40 bucks. Oh, and then also too, I was gonna pick up a new Kosas powder. So I'm kind of like, I'm almost there. So I might as well just spend 100 bucks and get the free shipping. Do you know what I mean? So if you guys have tried that, please let me know how you like it. I got a sample of it, the serum, and oh my gosh, that sample won me over. I was like, that shit is bomb. So I'm curious to know how this is right here. So this says a medium to full coverage concealer, plant powered serum, hybrid formula that flexes with your skin to lift, smooth, correct, and cover with a natural soft matte finish. It says packed with 9 plant-powered ingredients plus vegan squalene, vitamin E, and hyaluronic acid. And this is available in 20 shades. This sounds like a really nice concealer. So far, I have definitely liked the complexion products from Denessa Myrix that I have tried. I think that they are really good. This is $30, and then I'm like, ooh, maybe as soon as this is on sale at Nigel's, maybe I'll try this out too because it sounds really nice. My one and only thing is, though, is that ever since I tried the KVD Good Apple Concealer, and you know what's so crazy? A lot of people don't like that concealer. And for some reason, for my under eye specifically, it's pretty much been the only one that has been my go-to. I feel like it's so thin, but yet gives me enough coverage that it doesn't settle in my fine lines. As soon as I set the KVD Good Apple Concealer, y'all, I don't get creasy. And that's the only concealer that doesn't do that. I have tried several other ones and I'm like, no, it still creases and I don't like that. So I'm curious to know how this would be right here. Next up on the list is like not makeup, but I just wanted to throw this in here because I want to get you guys' opinions about this. I always see this Cicaplast Balm 5 from La Roche-Posay. By the way, I love La Roche-Posay. I've used several of their skincare products before. I really do like them. Well, they're coming out with this new B5 SPF. And y'all, let me read this for you guys because I feel like my skin has been really dry these days. This says right here, the same deeply healing multi-purpose repair now with added SPF 50. It relieves and hydrates dry, cracked skin while helping protect skin exposed to the sun. It says for cracked, chafed, dry skin, provide long-lasting all-day hydration for dry skin, and then broad-spectrum SPF 50 formulated with shea butter, vitamin B5, suitable for sensitive skin, and it's fragrance-free, and it's only $20. Please let me know if you guys have tried the Cicaplast before, because I actually was going to buy the Cicaplast Balm, but then as soon as I saw this, I was like, wait, the Balm and an SPF, and I do need an SPF for summer. So I'm kind of like, oh, maybe I should just get this, but I'm so curious to know if you guys have tried it. Let me know how you like it. Let me know how you guys like the Cicaplast too. I've actually been meaning to ask you guys about that for months now, but I've been trying to like hold on to what I have left of my, oh my gosh, I've been using the, what's it called? Vanny cream. So let me know. Next up on the list, I want to try this, but I'm probably not going to because I know it's going to be expensive. This is the new Skin Sheer Glow Tint Hydrating Foundation Stick from Charlotte Tilbury. This says right here, the ultimate no foundation, blurring, smoothing, sheer to light buildable coverage, and a sculpting effect. It's formulated to melt seamlessly into your skin in 15 seconds and is infused with plant-powered collagen. Yeah, I'm dumb. Collageneer. I don't know. To keep your skin feeling firm, plump, and hydrated. Y'all know I like Charlotte Tilbury, okay? And complexion, y'all, the complexion products that I've tried of her so far, I really like. So I feel like I will like this. I did see a couple TikTok reviews of this of people who have received it in PR, and I'm like, it looks extremely glowy, which kind of scares me a little bit, but then I'm kind of like, ooh, for the places on my face where I would want to look like naturally like lit from within, I may like this. I'm going to end up swatching this as soon as it comes to stores, and we'll see. I'm pretty sure it's going to be expensive though, so I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get it, but you know, it looks really nice. Anyways, next up on the list right here, this is a product that I'm very curious about. You guys know that I have not tried anything from Rare Beauty, not one single product from Rare Beauty. They are coming out with a new finishing powder. So this is what it says right here, a true to myself tinted pressed finishing powder, a matte formula that can, okay, I don't know why this grinds my gears so much because I've noticed this throughout so many different brands. This is what it says right here on Trend Mood's page. A matte formula that can also deliver a luminous, natural finish. Matte and luminous are just oxymorons. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't look matte and then also luminous. Like that's just, it just doesn't make sense. It's like saying a matte shimmer. It's like, no, you can't look matte and shimmery. Like, do you know what I mean? I also understand like things can obviously be like highlighting. Like, damn, did I get bit on my back? Something so itchy. Things can be like highlighting. Do you know what I mean? Depending upon like what shade you use, but that's not luminous. A luminous look is luminous, luminosity. Do you know what I mean? So many brands have been labeling things as matte luminous, and I'm just like, no, that just doesn't go. And I feel like it's a marketing gimmick to like reel people in who are scared of something that's going to be matte. So they're like, oh, it could be matte and luminous, and it tricks people, and that's something that I don't like. But I am curious to know what this formula will be like. This will be available in 14 shades. To me, I thought at first that this was going to be like when I saw like the teaser for it, I thought it was going to be something along the lines of the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Finish, but this has way more shades. So I'm like, oh, maybe it has more coverage to it. So I'm definitely curious about this and definitely will swatch this. This is not available until July 18th. So they're reporting that really early. Like, why is it not available until July 18th and we're in June? Okay, whatever. Anyways, next up on the list, we have new Major Glow Cream and Powder Light Reflecting Highlighter Duos from Patrick Ta Beauty. Now, when I first saw the images for this, I was like, absolutely not. You guys know that I don't like intense highlighters. I feel like, you know, a balm and then a highlighter together, it's just going to look way too intense. But the more that I started seeing reviews of these, I was like, oh my gosh, like you can make this really dramatic or you can make it really subtle. And I'm so curious to know what these feel like in person, because from what I have seen, like I saw a review from Jeffree Star's, his was very like toned down and looked like very lit from within. And then I saw Michaela's review of this and I was like, whoa, that's like blinding. Like it's like super bright. And you guys know I do not like that type of highlighter. I like a lit from within, very, very subtle type of glow. So I'm really curious to know how these are in person. They look like they would be way too over the top with shimmer, but then from the reviews that I've seen so far, they don't look too bad. So I'm very curious to know how these are. These are $40 though, y'all. And then also it says there's a translucent one too to create the dimensional glow effect infused with just the right amount of ultra refined shimmer. That's probably the one that I would like to try, is the translucent one, because you guys know I like that, like, you know, little lit from within type of glow. But I just don't wear a highlighter like that, like on the usual. So I put this on the list only because I was like, okay, this does seem like a really cool product, but then I don't know. Anyways, next up on the list, we have the new Skin Magnet High Coverage Foundation Stick from Glam. I feel like Glam is just like taking over the internet now. Like, damn, their prices, their stuff seems to be really innovative, really cool. I don't know how I feel about this because, I think that this is matte, I'm pretty sure. Oh, also it says high coverage, so I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this, but this is only $10.99. And this is what it says right here. A portable and easy-to-use foundation featuring a technology-driven formula with a mag-fixing technology that uses a special film forming agent processed with special technology which helps the product better adhere to the skin, the texture more delicate and less likely to oxidize over time. That sounds confusing. Don't quite get it. Don't quite understand. But I do want to say this looks cool. And I like that it's like available. I want to say it's available in 36 shades. I did cut it off. I'll put it up on the screen right here because I cut that part off on my little screenshot right here. But for only $10.99, it does seem like Glam is coming up. Y'all, next up on the list. Oh, damn. I need to get my life together, y'all, because I really want to try this powder right here. This is a new setting powder from Armani. And y'all know that I'm obsessed with the Hourglass Veil powder. That's like my go-to loose powder. I just feel like it is so beautiful. It's so finely milled. It adds a beautiful satin finish, which, by the way, I've come to realize because I've been trying to look for a dupe for the loose version of the Veil setting powder, and I cannot find it, y'all. I feel like that's a very difficult product to make because there's just not really any competition out there on the market. I've asked you guys for recommendations before, and a lot of you guys will send me over like images of like a pressed powder, and I'm like, no, specifically loose. And what it is about that powder is it doesn't make you look like shimmery, like you have glitter all over your face. It just adds a nice, beautiful sheen to the skin. As to where, I don't know if you guys remember back in the day, KVD came out with a like Lock-It like glow powder, and I was like, this is a straight up like loose highlighter. That shit was so glittery. I'm like, no, the Hourglass one is not like that. So I'm so curious to know what this Giorgio Armani one is like, because this is what it says in the about section. It says a silky smooth powder absorbs excess sebum, feels smooth on the skin, and gives it a natural glow. It also contains about 30% of skincare, gives the skin a cooling feel like water mist, feels moisturizing. I am so curious to know what that is like. It kind of reminds me of the, what was it, like Dr. Facilier when Mac came out with that like magic cool powder. And I want to say that Becca Cosmetics ended up coming out with one like that too, where you touch it and it feels like it's wet. I feel like it's like that, but I like specifically that this says that it adds a glow to the skin. So I'm going to have to swatch this in store because this, oh my gosh. Which, by the way, I was looking for a dupe for the Hourglass one to find something cheaper. And I'm sure this is going to be more expensive than the damn Hourglass one. Anyways, we have a couple more products up on the list. Actually, 3 more to be exact. These right here are new blushes from Kosas. And y'all, I have to say, I absolutely have seen... First of all, I've seen so many swatches of these online or so many reviews of them. They look absolutely beautiful. But also, I have to say, I love a like pressed, baked powder blush. I feel like this is very beautiful, but $29 is a little bit pricey right here, y'all. It says a clean, silky smooth, talc-free powder blush baked with squalene and hyaluronic acid in dimensional color duos for a healthy flush of color. I've seen so many reviews and I'm like, okay, these look like my exact type of blush that I like. They look to add a nice, beautiful glow to the skin without being overly shimmery and oh my gosh, emphasizing texture. These seem really nice and they seem like a blush that I definitely would like, especially the bright pink one in the top right corner. I think that looks beautiful. If you guys have not tried Kosas powders before, y'all, their powder is absolutely amazing. The Cloud Set is legit one of my favorite face powders. I feel like, oh my gosh, this video is getting long. I apologize, I'm talking so damn much. Let's go ahead and talk about this next product up on the list. I was kind of excited when I first saw this. This is the new Hydra Visor SPF 30 from Fenty Skin. I was excited at first because I really do like a tinted SPF. Say, for example, if I just wanted something quick, hurry and a go, bam, put it on. This, though, kind of bothered me that I was looking online, which... okay, I want to say the actual product itself is like $40, but then you have to purchase the components separately. I don't like that type of stuff. Like, I get it. Like, okay, you're trying to do like a whole, you know, save the planet type of thing. And, you know, oh, you only have to buy it one time and then you just buy the refill. I think that the first one should come with it and then you should sell refills on top of that. That's what I think, especially for the price point. But also, I was thinking about buying it nonetheless. The more reviews that I've seen of this, though, this don't look like a skin tint to me, y'all. It literally looks like a medium coverage foundation. So I was kind of like, okay, no, this doesn't seem like something that's like quick and a hurry and a go. You guys know I used to love the La Roche-Posay. I say used to because I haven't like used it in a while because I'm cheap and it's kind of expensive. The La Roche-Posay tinted Anthelios, I think it's called. I forget. That one's a nice tint. You could literally just rub it on and go. You don't have to worry about blending it too much. From all of the reviews that I have seen of this new tinted Hydra Visor, it just looks like too much coverage. I'm like, whoa, that coverage needs to be like toned down. And I did see a lot of people point out that in order for you to get the recommended SPF coverage, you have to put on a lot of it, which then in return is building up the coverage. So it just seems like a little bit too much. So honestly, I probably should have put this in my anti-haul because I don't think that I would be picking that up for all the given reasons that I just mentioned. But I was excited at first for it. Last up on the list, we have a new foundation from Wet n Wild, which, y'all, I feel like has been a hot minute since I've talked about Wet n Wild. And I'm actually really curious to try out this foundation right here. This is the new Bare Focus Niacinamide Skin Tint. It says sheer to medium buildable skin tint with 5% niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and peony. I can never say that word because I always want to say pony. But peony extract delivers smoothing, natural perfection, blurs imperfections, finishes with a soft satin glow, and perfects while concealing redness and blemishes. So this is available in 27 shades and it is available for $8.99. You know what? Maybe I should do a review on that and the e.l.f. one because those are within my price range right about now. The e.l.f. one's $8 and the Bare Minerals, what the hell? Wet n Wild, because it's called Bare Focus, so it threw me off. The Wet n Wild one's only $8.99. I feel like I should do reviews of those. Actually, make sure you guys click on my TikTok down below. I think I am going to do reviews of those. I'm going to Phoenix, though, soon, so I will be gone for a couple days, so you guys will probably have to wait like about a week for that, but I want to pick those two up right there. Anyways, that is it for my new makeup drops. Are they bops or flops? Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. If you guys try out any of these products, let me know how you like them. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.